like if you think about it, like I'm also from a third world country. So I came to New Zealand when I was 7. I'm from Kazakhstan.
Hmm.
So I came to New Zealand when I was 7, and I mean, even as a kid, it wasn't really that big. Maybe like I don't know, like 2010s after 15. But I don't know. I feel like when I go back to my country, like no one even thinks about this, right?
Understand that,
I'm
like,
just
yeah,
going off like
that
cultural.
there are trans people in Kazakhstan.
There really isn't.
There is.
Have you been there?
I don't care. I know for a fact that trans people have existed throughout human history. And in centuries old cultures, like in ancient Hebrew texts, there's references to trans people. In in Samoan culture, there's the Fafa'in and Fafatama. In Maori culture, there's the
They leave your
Takatagui.
country. No, they fucking don't.
What?
What?
Are you
The comment,
reading?
my bad. Yeah, I gotta
Yeah,
stop
yeah,
reading
it's
that.
possible. It is very possible that they do, or they just
I,
have
I,
to
I
stay in the
don't doubt
closet
it,
their
but
entire lives and they have to grow up their entire lives like I did as a child. Because if the culture does not accept it and like just completely denies its existence, every single person who's trans there doesn't get to see themselves in anyone else. And so they think they're the only one,
it really just depends
right?
on like the civilization to a point. Because while they may be trans and they might be hiding it, at the same time they don't even have an obligation or a choice to even bother even progressing that thought further.
Yeah,
Like
but so
it might stick with them for the rest of their
when you
lives,
make
but
an existence, and I don't
it's
know the
really in the back of
law.
their minds. You know
I
what I
don't know
mean?
the law there, but I know like Algeria, for instance, it's illegal to transition, right?
Yeah.
And so, yeah, probably you're never going to hear about somebody being trans because perhaps they just leave one day and never come back. Perhaps they leave for a year and come back as someone else. Like that happened here in America for a long, long time, right? People would
I'm
just
just saying
go
that
away.
I
They
feel like
would
it's
leave home. They would go to Thailand, do what they had to do, and come back to another city in the US. That happened for years and years, right?
I'm
Trans
just saying
people
in the
have existed
context.
throughout human history, throughout the world. There's
Yeah, I
no
don't doubt they
denying it.
have. I don't. Yeah, they probably haven't. But I'm saying like in the context of being a first world and a second world country
In
or third
every
world,
culture, in
they
every
yeah
culture.
they
I'm talking
there,
about
there
the
probably
indigenous
isn't.
cultures. Listen, the indigenous cultures of Turtle Island, right? Native
Hey,
to
Lainey.
the Americas, and it's absolutely not a problem except for the people who want us to not exist.
But I just it's
Wait.
it's
It's
not that people
really
in Kazakhstan don't have like they're not like opening up about their um transgenderism because of the
It's not an
culture. I mean
ism.
that definitely
It's not an ism.
I
hey,
don't know how to say it,
It's
my
a
bad.
it's important to note here. This is really important. Um, Transitioning has been legal in Kazakhstan since
I didn't follow it.
2003.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but my
Okay.
my point is
So there are
it
trans
doesn't
people
have to be
there because
Kazakhstan.
it wouldn't have been
I was
legalized if there
just
were no trans people there. You know what I mean?
wait, it got what? It got legalized or
Legalized
It's
illegalized?
in
legalized in
2003.
2003 in Kazakhstan.
Yeah, they
I
would
don't know, but I haven't
have
seen
no
anyone
reason to make
about the
that
rule.
law if there were no trans people.
I didn't say there wasn't. I was saying like people are more so. I wasn't saying Kazakhstan. I'm just that's just my country. I
There
was
are
just
trans people in Kazakhstan.
there really isn't.
There is.